well by Raquel, and today I am cooking something that's really, really special to me because my mum cooks this for me, my nonna cooked this for me, my aunties have cooked this for me, and I'm super excited to cook this for my brother-in-law tonight and his partner. So it's gluten-free and sugar-free. I add a tiny bit of dairy into the polenta at the end, and I'll show you that. But all I've done now, oh, sorry, I should tell you what this dish is. So this dish is chicken and polenta. It's not a fancy name, but it is what it is. So all I've done in this pan, which I'll show you, is put some olive oil, some garlic, some celery, and I have purchased chicken cutlets. So chicken cutlets are delicious and they are on the bone. There you go. And all I've done is add some oregano and some rosemary and some lemon, and I'm just browning the skin. And once it's brown, which it nearly is, I'm actually going to turn it over. So, oh my goodness, if you could smell this now, it's absolutely fantastic. So, we are going to add some passata. Again, I keep my ingredients very, very simple. So passata, and I will include all of that because the more sauce, the better. Okay, so I'm just going to pour in some wine. And maybe someone would like to pour me a glass of wine while I'm here.
If you're ready.
Right, a little bit of salt. Beautiful. I'm gonna add some herbs. Oh my god. I feel like I'm boring otherwise. Anyway.
Overdoing it. It's middle ground. So yeah, you got it.
Okay. And I'm just gonna add some fresh basil. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, bring to boil, let it simmer, and that's where the magic will happen. Leave it for now.
Am I getting red?
No, I'm gonna have a white to start. Okay, so.
Do they want Tina Arena? It's a lot like me.
I don't want Tina stinking Arena. Oh, yum. This is beautiful. Okay, that's okay. All right, yum. So, I love polenta, and polenta is gluten-free and sugar-free and dairy-free. It's basically really boring if you don't do something to it. So, when you make your polenta, 2 rules, lots of salt and lots of butter. I'm also cooking this amazing barramundi. So I bought this today from the fish shop, and all I've done is I've put some lemon, some salt, some garlic, some oregano, some rosemary, and a little bit of chili. I'm gonna drizzle that with oil, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven, seriously, for like 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna top it with a homemade salsa with olives, fresh tomatoes, shallots, and a little bit of salt. I also found this beautiful, look at these, they're purple carrots, they're fantastic. So all I've done is I've cut them and I'm placing them in a baking dish. I've got some shallots, some salt, and I'm going to put some olive oil in it, and I'm going to roast them. And once they're cooked, I'm then going to put some feta on top and some fresh basil. So we've got the chicken on, I've got the fish in the oven, and I've got the roasted carrots in the oven. I'm going to cook the polenta in a minute, but I've just put together this lovely cos leaf salad, and it actually doesn't look, it's a bit of a brown, we don't want that. You don't need a complicated salad with this dish, you just need something really simple. And all I've done is I've made, can you see that? Pesto vinaigrette with apple cider vinegar and some olive oil, and when it's time to eat, I'm going to drizzle it over it and just toss it through. Bit of salt, Usually we'll do that now because I always forget the salt, and then it's done, easy. Cheese. All right, we're gonna cook the polenta now, so let's get this cracking. Pour it in. Now, I know my nonna and my mum do it differently, but I didn't take much notice of how they did it, so I'm just gonna do it my way. But you just pour in your polenta slowly, and what's gonna happen is that's gonna boil, and it's going to start to spit. So I pour that into boiling water, and we just now need to bring that down to a simmer. Otherwise, it's really hot and it can really burn you when it spits. And we're going to stir it. Let me show you. Now, polenta, like I said, doesn't have a lot of taste. Now, polenta, you need to add flavour. It's basically corn, and corn, as you know, loves butter and salt. So all we're gonna do is stir it for a while, give it some love. You do need to continually stir this, a bit like risotto, but I don't know, it's just like therapy. It's relaxing, it calms everything down, and you can stir and have a glass of wine at the same time. It's quite easy. All right, so let's talk about butter and margarine. Never use margarine, ever. We want real butter, like real proper butter. Look at that, it's amazing. And this is gonna make your beautiful polenta glossy and delicious and buttery, and that's all it needs. I've already added some salt. It's super hot, but when you taste it right, you just want to make sure that all those little granules of polenta are broken down and softened like mashed potato. Oh my God, that's perfect. And that has taken no more than 10 minutes to create. You know what, every time when I cook this dish, or really any time that I'm in the kitchen, I always feel really connected to how I grew up, my nonna, my family, my aunties, and I just love so much cooking for other people. So when people say, oh no, I don't cook at home, it's too stressful, I actually love it, but you just gotta be really smart about what you choose to cook. So, oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna make a mess when I bring this chicken over to show you at the camera, but you just have to see it, it's so fantastic. Okay, wait on. Look at this. Look at this, it's perfect, and maybe better than my mum's. No, it's not really, Mum. So here's the update. We've got the polenta cooking, beautiful. We have got the chicken, oh my gosh, delish, cooking. Oh my gosh, how good does that barramundi look? So good. And then my purple carrots. And then what I do, that is all ready to plate now. So I just have everything ready. I've got my basil, my lemon ready to go. Then over here, I've got my platters, and some reason I just like to have my platters out because I can visually see what I'm going to do. So on here, I'm going to put the polenta and the chicken. In here, I'm going to put the purple carrots with some bacon and some feta. And then on here, I'm going to do the barramundi with the top of this tomato. And then I have the table ready to roll, always ready by like midday of the day that I'm entertaining, because I just love to set the table and visualize how it's gonna look. So I'm pretty pumped to do this, and I'll show you the results soon.